Well, I wasn't expecting 250,000 people to watch me standing up, but I posted it, so now I've got to explain myself. I didn't post it for the reasons that you think. Some of you had some questions, so I wrote down the best ones here. This is actually a good one to start on. What is an STP? An STP basically means stand to pee. It's like a prosthetic that trans men wear, so what I wore in that video to enable me to stand and pee at a urinal. It basically makes me feel a lot more confident when going to public toilets. Somebody else put a big fear of mine. I'm scared of pissing myself or it falling down. It's a general fear of using STPs. Honestly, they will fall down, they will slip, and they will leak a little bit. Guys, it's all about practice. You have to practice with the STPs first. You can't just use them like that. This one's just crazy and it happens to the best of us. I will not agree or disagree with this one. Somebody else put, I can do this, but only sober. And that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. When you think about a scenario that you want to use an STP in public toilets, it's probably clubs or bars or pubs, whatever you go to, right? So in a scenario where you're not likely sober and you need to use an STP, it is not the best combination, trust me. Especially in club toilets, they are diabolical, mate. Again, it's just practice and it's trusting yourself when to use them. Somebody commented a little trick as well. In other words, it just means shift your body until you feel it cup a little bit more. Once you get that right, you're sorted. Also, everybody's body is a little different and every STP is made differently. It's just finding the best one that fits for you and your body. Somebody's also asked which one worked for me, and I can't give an answer to that because I've had some horror stories, but I'm not one to gatekeep, so the one that I'm actually using in the video is from Peacock. And yeah, I think that's enough for now. I think the craziest thing about this video is that not a lot of trans men knew what an STP was, but it's good to educate and show you different options. So that whole video was basically just me showing you an option of what you can use. So I guess if you have any questions or you're just curious, just leave them down below and I'll try and answer them in the comments.